Alright, now that we are at Ardent Shrine, we can make a run for the Blighttown bonfire. I know I have a couple of souls on me. I'm not too worried about it. They're not enough for half a level. So, but you can try this run a couple of times. If you fail, just do it again. It's fairly close. But you need to go down here to New Londo, where you will also find a weapon that's really good for dexterity, the S-Stock. But I choose the Uchigatana over the S-Stock. I don't know why, I just like it better. I like slashing weapons better. It's just a thrusting weapon. I'll probably make a guide on how to use it later. But this is the quick way to Blighttown. Open this gate. Having the master key, you can do that. Otherwise, you have to be in Blighttown to find the key to open that gate. Over there's an undead dragon, and nothing really of interest unless you're a faith user. There is a good the dragon crest shield. It's a good shield, but this shield I actually intended for this playthrough is another one, which I'm gonna show later how to get. Anyway, just run past these guys. They're very slow at attacking, so you can run past them. If they yell, they don't do anything. Frame rate will drop on consoles, and as I can see right now on PC too. But essentially it's a matter of going down ladders, trying not to get hit. So go down this ladder and then fall down here, fall down here. Don't go too fast or run, because if you miss the jump it's a death. Fall down here and down here. There's a guy that uses blow darts over there. You can get a plunging attack on this dude. You don't have to, you can simply run past him. And you can either go down that ladder, but I prefer just straight away jumping on this thing. This is one of the most treacherous things ever. On the way up, it's perfectly capable of making you fall, or at least making me fall. But that was the hard part. Once you're past that and on this thing, you don't need to worry about it. Many people try to kill everything over there. It's just a pain in the ass when you can run. There are not that many enemies, but it's just annoying to kill them all. Uchigatana plus 8 does significant damage to these guys. When you are in the swamp, in the water, you will be slowed down, and moreover, you will start to get poisoned. Fortunately, this armor has a good poison resistance, but we're still gonna get poisoned on our way to the boss. I am not going to show most of Blighttown. In fact, I think I'm just gonna show the invader and the boss fight. Over there's a dragon scale. There are a couple of items around, some soul item. I'm gonna grab the large titanite shards because those are always useful. And if you exit the bonfire, run all the way to the left, you'll find some sort of slugs, and those drop green titanite shards or normal titanite shards. Anyway, to make the boss fight not easier, but to distract the boss while we shoot at it, or anyway, don't have the boss on our ass the whole time, we need to summon someone. But to do that, we need to defeat the person first. That's how it apparently works here in Blighttown. I'm gonna use a twin humanity so I can have enough humanity to get myself in human form. That's the wrong button. Get myself in human form and kindle the bonfire without spending single humanity items, which would probably be a waste, since I never use twin humanities other than for this. I don't think there is another use for them. other than to quickly get humanity without wasting too many items. So now that we have 10 Estus flasks, of course I didn't use any before, so I still have 10 from the other bonfire, but still. As soon as you get out here and slay this evil creature, Mildred is gonna show up. You can see my fight with Mildred on another video on the how to the butcher's knife video. I'm not sure when I'm gonna post it, if before this video or after this video. But there comes Mildred. She's over there. So I took care. There are usually 2 mosquitoes, but taking care of one is enough apparently right now. She will just use the butcher's knife against you. So she will roll, attack like that. So you know the drill. Backstab. You can parry her. I'm gonna try right now. Let's see. Depending on what attack she's gonna do. That. There you go. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, that was it. 1 backstab, 1 parry. And oh, hi mosquito. Stupid mosquito. They're hard to hit. They're the most annoying creatures in the whole of this stupid place, and probably the whole game. You get humanity from beating her, and the butcher's knife. I guess I could have just used a normal humanity and then defeated her and then killed the bonfire. But now I have a lot of souls, so I'm just gonna go level up. Well, we want to deal damage to Quelaag, the boss, so I suppose some dexterity won't hurt. And then I saw that I can get another level pretty easily, so just gonna spend a soul item and level up again to get 30 dex. Level 33 seems pretty good. And now to the boss room. That does a bit more damage, obviously. I'm gonna equip here, of course not these because she's strong to fire. Actually, she's immune to fire. But I'm gonna equip the purple moss clamps for when we get poison. Yeah, I said when, not if, because unless you have one specific ring, you don't have a chance of not getting poison. Poison doesn't hurt too much. Toxin hurts a lot, but we're not gonna get toxin, and especially because the other ring allows you to run through this not being slowed down, so you can make it over there without getting poisoned. But we're gonna get poisoned anyway, so I might as well do this. You can actually run faster if you two-hand, one-hand your weapon, just mashing that button. But go ahead, grab the large Titanite sword, and then make sure you stay on the right to get some extra running. You can always do a running attack. The running attack will not be slowed down. And then it's pointless to wait for the poison to run out, so I'm gonna use a moss clone. Anyway, stay on the right because otherwise there are more of those demons that will throw rocks at you, which, I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't really want rocks thrown at me because they can do a lot of damage. I think I posted a video on me trying to kill them, maybe, I'm not sure. But anyway, being human form, that humanity, if I lose it, I'm not going to be too happy about it, but it's just one humanity. And here's gonna be our friend Mildred, who invaded us and we kick her ass, so she's like, huh, might as well help you. And gonna equip the bow, wait for her to show up, and then go kill Quelaag, or attempt to. I think this should work on the first trial. What you need to avoid is her area of effect attack and her lava attack. She's gonna start off with a lava attack, so make sure you run on her side, and then let Mildred aggro her. Sometimes Mildred will get stuck in the lava. That can prove to be very annoying. Man, the frame rate drop. If she charges you like that, just roll to the left, both of her attacks, or roll back. That will do it too. Just make sure you don't roll into lava. When she drops like that on her spider, that means she's about to do the aerial effect attack. It does a lot of damage, so you don't want to find yourself near it anytime when she uses it. Make sure you stay away from the lava. It will stagger you, do damage, stagger you and do damage. It won't stun lock you and kill you like that, but you'll still take damage, and so you don't want to take damage. Mildred will do consistent damage and try to roll, so you can simply snipe Quelaag. I'm not sure if she has a weak spot that you can hit with the bow. Mildred trying to block her attacks with the plank shield, which is probably one of the worst shields in the game, if not the worst shield in the game. And don't get yourself cornered. It wouldn't be pretty. It's easy to fight Quelaag with Mildred because, as I said, I think it was with the gargoyles, enemies will attack the last thing that hit them if it's in range, and Mildred will often hit Quelaag. So even if you hit Quelaag with the bow, you're out of range for her, or almost out of range, so then she'll concentrate on Mildred. You can help Mildred get a break from Quelaag by partially aggroing Quelaag herself, just by shooting her with a bow, so Mildred can get back into fighting shape. See, now Quelaag is coming after me, but soon enough Mildred is gonna hit her, making me lose aggro, or making her lose aggro on me. Yeah, I know, I knew exactly the range of that thing, that's why I stopped there. But right now Mildred is stuck behind the lava, and so Quelaag is gonna be coming after us with lava, so all I need to do is wait for Mildred to come back and try not to run into lava myself. There you go, Mildred is back. Oh wow, this fight would be much faster if I actually went up and hit Quelaag myself, which sounds like a good idea right now since she's busy. Give her a break. Come and hit me. Pick on somebody your own size. Of course, you can solo Quelaag if you want. You'll just need to avoid her attacks yourself and not count on Mildred giving you a break. Having Quelaag give you a break. And put in some damage of her own. If you're wondering how you know if you're behind her, whether she's gonna use the AoE attack, this spider sort of pushes up on its legs, so if it does that and raises its butt, just run away. Sometimes it will just do another kind of attack, but I mean it's safe to be away from it anyway. And yeah, that does it for Quelaag. Mildred did not die. Mildred has a lot of health. Or its Quelaag doesn't do enough damage to her, I don't know. But you get a lot of souls and you unlock the Sense Fortress now, which I think it's gonna be the next area. I don't see why not. There's a bonfire down there, hidden bonfire. If you're a pyromancer, you definitely want that bonfire unlocked, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Getting a homeward bone, because you can choose whether to go to the bonfire and then walk through Blighttown again, or simply homeward bone. Do I have them equipped? Yes. And be done with it. So I'm actually gonna show how to get out of Blighttown, because it's not as straightforward as you may think it is. Leveling up, maybe some endurance, some vitality. I guess for Sense Fortress some vitality could be useful. Let's see how many. 12 vitality, and that sounds good for the rest of the, maybe not for the rest of the playthrough, but until Anorlanda at least. But of course we're going out of Blighttown the way we came. We could go up the other way and go to the depths, but why? And if there are only these two enemies that you're really gonna kill, so I don't think I'm gonna get enough souls to level up by the time I'm in Firelink Shrine again. There's a Firekeeper soul that could prove useful, but it's basically a suicide run to go get it. I may make a video on it, but I don't want to do it now with 1 humanity and being in human form and 6,000 souls, because you'll get toxic really easily, and it's just annoying because toxic does a lot of damage. You'll take damage from enemies. So okay, to get out of this, just roll. If you just walk, you're more likely to fall down and die and have to do this again. But for the rest, it's just ladders. Having the spider shield will probably help against the mosquitoes because it will block the poison. As you can see, these blow darts are going by me. There's that guy. Those are toxic blow darts. That guy will toxic you with 2 most likely. So I am gonna switch this with the blooming kind in case I'll get toxic, but I will kill him because otherwise, hey, nobody asked you anything. Because otherwise it can be very annoying. There are 2 more of those guys. As you can see, they're throwing blow darts at me. I could go fight them and then drop down and get the Firekeeper soul, but I'm pretty sure I would not make it out alive. So plus I don't have that much vitality, so 2 Estus will fill my health. I don't need to have more powerful Estus. Of course, a +7 1 Estus would over heal me, but a +2 is not going to make all that much of a difference. And I don't know if you noticed, but this is probably the quickest area that I'm doing, or the area that I'm doing the quickest. That's because I hate Blighttown with all my heart. I hate it more than the Tomb of Giants, where you cannot see anything. At least you don't get poison, toxic, and shat on all the way through. And here are the poop demons. Just roll their attacks and run through them like the first time. So if they start roaring, they won't do anything. It will aggro other enemies, but there are none but them, so completely pointless, and it stops them from attacking you. So if they roar, just go through You don't need to be that much careful. If they do attack, you need to be a little more careful with rolls and running, but they're slow. So anyway, that was how to get out of Blighttown. And if you get poison or toxic, get rid of it with the moss clumps. Purple for poison, blooming for both poison and toxic. Having the heal Miracle and 10 Estus may keep you alive all the way through. I have done it, but if you have enough blooming ones, get rid of it, definitely, because otherwise you'll die and have to make the run again. And if you get toxic again, you know, it's just a vicious circle. So here we are at Firelink Shrine. Next step is gonna be Sans Fortress. So I'll see you then.